Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here I have a great article for you guys from the Global Herald. I'll leave a link to it in the description. Make sure you guys check it out. Check out the video as well that's in this article. So, T-Mobile is creating great opportunities for themselves. Whether that's sponsorship, partnership, whatever it is, they showcased that again this weekend. T-Mobile CEO on new sponsorship in Mercedes wireless capabilities in Vegas. So that's a great interview on CNBC. Make sure you guys check out the video. It's listed in the article below. So apparently they got a new sponsorship with Mercedes. I didn't even know about that. He talked about that in the video, and they're showcasing that here in this article. Now, one thing that he also mentioned for the event, the Formula One event, it was a big event just for the simple fact that T-Mobile was able to do marketing. They were able to showcase the network and showcase their advanced network solutions. So not only did they take advantage of that for Formula One, but apparently, I don't know if T-Mobile paid for this or if the CIOs of these other enterprise companies paid for it. They flew out to this event to see T-Mobile showcase what they're working with. The network, the advanced network solutions, the drones, whatever, to further create these types of partnerships and sponsorships moving forward with other companies. So T-Mobile is looking to go big. They're getting more confident in their network as each day passes. The network is getting more modernized as we move forward, right? It's going to standalone. It's getting 4-carrier aggregation, of course, depending on the device. Eventually, at some point, it'll get voice over NR. So that's, when T-Mobile's getting more confident, so they're pulling in these CIOs from these big enterprises and they're showcasing it. Hey, look, this is what we can do, and this is what we can do for you, and this is what we want to offer. And that's how T-Mobile's getting into these big partnerships and sponsorships. And that's something that Verizon and AT&T have to keep an eye out on. T-Mobile's no longer the small player. They're no longer the standalone T-Mobile that they once were. They're now a big player that's spending big money, and it's in a meaningful way. And they're getting partnerships like, this new sponsorship with Mercedes. Right? So you might see T-Mobile now on a Mercedes car from a sponsorship perspective. And who knows what else T-Mobile's working on for the future. There's lots of stuff that they're working on behind the scenes that we don't know publicly. So, as I said in the previous video, T-Mobile improved big time in Vegas. And I'm almost certain that during the event itself, like on the track, they put out enough capacity. They had 7 cell on wheels looking into the event on the stands and stuff. So there was a lot of capacity, and I heard all 7 of them had millimeter wave on it. So there was lots of capacity to go around, although they did struggle on some parts of the strip. I did disclose that. We saw that on Carlos Estech's testing, especially with Uplink. It was still an improvement versus what I saw in 2019 and what we saw in 2020, 2021. Just a big improvement. The DAS systems are upgraded in the hotels. In some cases, they got new DAS systems inside the hotels. They added some small cells on the strip, more coming for the Super Bowl. So that's going to be very good to see. And of course, they're always going to add temporary equipment. That's just the nature of things. You're just expecting more people, more tourists, more traffic that you only expect for that event, and then it should go back to normal. So then, the cows and stuff, they do get removed. And Verizon and AT&T do the same thing, so that there's no difference. But, T-Mobile is really trying here. They're really trying to get these sponsorships, these partnerships. They're trying to one-up Verizon and AT&T with the advanced network solutions on 5G, just the 5G scale, the largest, fastest 5G. They're really trying to one-up the competition, and they're pushing very hard, right? That was the importance of this Formula One. It had to be right. They had to get it done. And then the other CIOs that were there from who knows where, other companies, enterprises, they got to see this in real world. They got to see this work. So they must be telling themselves, well, damn, T-Mobile can pull this off with all the advanced network solutions and 5G. Let's give them a shot. Let's give them that sponsorship. Let's give them all of our wireless lines. That's what that will lead to. And that's what T-Mobile is looking for. They're looking to showcase all of this. This wasn't just about Formula One and T-Mobile providing the network. This was about the future. This was about showing CIOs, and he didn't disclose how many were at the event, but this was about the future and them getting bigger sponsorships and bigger partnerships and getting the entire enterprise account in the future. That's what this was also about. So let me know what you think about that in the comments. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.